So I've got a quick story for you, and this is in accordance to the power of belief and what belief can actually do for you as an individual who is either trying to build a business, looking for a certain career, or achieve an unthinkable, or unbelievable goal in their life. Uh, so, when I was a young boy, my mom had a friend who was not was new to the country, was not born and raised here, but was new to the country, and my mom had befriended this person. Um, they had a friendship. This mother, she was a mother. She had several children, coming that were born in Mexico and that were born here. And sometime during my mom and her friend's friendship, the friend found out that she had cancer. And so what had happened was the doctor had told my mom's friend that she had 6 months to live and to basically go home, get her affairs in order. She said the doctor had said that she had up to at the most 6 months to live. So I believe that most people will take that information and go home and start to prepare for the ending of their life, and making the phone calls to the people that they maybe needed to say sorry to, or to let people know, and to go, have people come and see her, or do the things that she may have wanted to do before her life would be ending. But what had happened was, during that doctor's visit, my mom had told me this in the story she told me, that her friend told the doctor that he is wrong and he does not accept his curses on her, and that in fact she was going to live a very long time, and she had told the doctor, you will die before my mom's friend was going to die. So the 6 months passed, and my mom, saw her friend from time to time. And then 9 months passed, and a year passed, and my mom would still see her friend from time to time, or talk to her on the phone from time to time. And a year and a half passed. 2 years passed. I believe she had said that her friend lived up to 12 years after the diagnosis, the horrible news that she had gotten from the doctor. And in fact, I believe it was less than a year, or maybe around 9 months, that the doctor had actually died after that initial appointment. So she went on to live her life for the next 12 years. And she had several more children. She got to see some grandchildren born. She got to see most of her kids graduate from high school and go on to college, and go on and celebrate many Christmases, holidays, and birthday parties, and church events, and so on and so forth. And that was the belief that she had about her situation, that she was going to live a long time, and that she was going to outlive the doctor, and she was going to live her life and enjoy her life and cherish every moment. And so that was her belief, and that belief actually carried her throughout all those years. So what are the beliefs that you have, or what are the limiting beliefs that you have? What are the beliefs that may tell you that you cannot do something, or what are the beliefs that you tell yourself that you can do? Everything that we do because of our belief system. There was a gentleman that I had briefly seen an interview that he had done. He was a rapper. I don't remember his name, but I do remember him distinctively saying that everything you can see in your mind, you can create from your hand. And he was looking out from the backyard of his house. He had a mansion, and what you could see when he was looking out was this huge pool. I don't know, it was like an Olympic sized pool. It had all these different rock sculptures, and there was a lot of green, there was a lot of grass and bushes and flowers and trees. It was like acres and acres and acres of property, and you could see all the nice cars on the side where the driveway was. But he said this all came about because of the belief system, the belief that he had in him. So I had a conversation, and I'm going to end with this little story. I had a conversation last night with my wife about the business that I'm in, and prior to 2020, I was doing very well, and I was growing individually as a person, and I was growing mentally, business-wise. I was growing financially, and things were going great. And when March of 2020 came around, my business started to go kind of like this. And then I met my wife. And so when I met my wife, my business was still going like this. And so we had a conversation last night, and she said, I have yet to see how your business is going to pick up, or how it looks like when it was where it was back before 2020. So I had told her, in the beginning, it requires a lot of work, requires a lot of patience, requires a lot of sowing and reaping and networking and failing and learning. And so now, shortly after that conversation last night, I get a phone call from a friend, and he wants to partner with me. And so I gave him all the information. We had a conversation about what we do and how we do it and what's expected and what's required. So then I woke up this morning and I checked in the back office of my my business, my link, and I started to notice my business going this way. So lo and behold, last night after the conversation we had, and I hung up, I went to bed, my wife went to bed, this guy stayed up, and he started working on his vision, on his belief, on his business and our partnership. And now my business starts to look like this. So share with me in the comments, what are some of the beliefs that you have about yourself, whether they're good or bad, or I don't know what, but share some of those things. What are some of the things that you would like to do, utilizing your belief system, and where you would like to see yourself maybe in the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, and how is your belief in yourself going to carry you on throughout that time? So thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate you guys. Again, like, share, comment on here, but most importantly, subscribe. Share this with someone that you think could benefit from my video. Again, my name is Isaac Chavez, and I am here to grow me, grow you, and grow together. Have a good day.